Hello everyone. Our today's topic is climate change. So, let us understand what is climate change, how is it happening, what are the consequences, how can we reduce it, and all other information about the climatic conditions which are changing in all over the world. So, climatic changes which are happening nowadays are most important reason is air pollution, as people are using a lot of two-wheelers, four-wheelers, which are causing air pollution. So the smoke which is generated um, from the cars or from the bikes, from the industrial companies, it is harming the environmental conditions of, and which is affecting for the climate change. Previously, talking about India, previously the climate of India was very beautiful. Like it was pretty with three seasons, that is summer, winter, and rainy. But nowadays, it is getting up a mixed climate. Like it is raining in summers, it is raining in winters. The heat, the temperature of the summer used to be 30 to 35 degree or less than that, but now the temperature is up to 45, 50 degrees Celsius in India. Places like Rajasthan, Delhi. So the people are getting exhausted. They can't, they are not able to breathe, and they are blaming uh, everyone else in the country. So this is not good. They must understand that they are only the reasons somewhere for harming and for the environment or the climatic changes which are happening in India. So most important thing what is affecting in for the climatic changes is the ozone layer, the depletion of the ozone layer. As the pollution is increasing all over the world, the ozone layer is getting reduced, through which the ultraviolet rays of the suns, which are very harmful to our body, which may cause heat burns, sunburns, rashes, skin infections due to a lot of heat. They can cause people to faint due to excessive heat. They drain out the complete energy. These ultraviolet rays are harmful, and this is just happening because the ozone layer is getting depleted. If the ozone layer is not depleted, the harmful rays of the sun would not come, would not enter the earth, and will not cause any harm to the people and to the environment. For construction sites, the people are cutting down the trees, they are cutting down large jungles, forests, and many trees are being cut for the construction. But it is not done, as you're harming the living habitat of the animals, as well as you're getting down the greenery in the country or in the world, which is there is lack of oxygen due to cutting down of trees, which is not good. You must plant more trees instead of cutting them. Each people must at least plant 5 trees, or more than 5 trees, or how much ever it is possible. They must plant more and more trees so that it can give us a lot of oxygen. The shadow is maintained on the earth, and the climate and the sun rays do not directly hit the surface of the earth, as they'll produce more and more heat, which will cause harm to the people and also to the animals, as well as will affect the climatic changes. Due to ultraviolet rays which are entering the sun, the glacials are melting. So as the glaciers are melting, for example in India the Himalayas are melting, so the water flow is very heavy. So as the water flow is heavy, it is causing flood, and when it rains in the rainy season, it is causing a lot of floods in India, like in Uttarakhand. So the hilly regions where the yeah, rivers like Ganga and Yamuna flow through, there are a lot of floods caused each year. They are harming the trees. The soil is getting erupted. This all is responsible for the climatic changes in India. So I think people should, instead of using cars or two-wheelers for going a short distance, people for going short distance, either people can use the bicycles, or they can prefer walking, because it will help your body to exercise as well. So as if you don't use the four-wheelers or the two-wheelers or the vehicles, there will be a less pollution. You must prefer a private transport, sorry, the public transport, which will cause again less pollution. These are all the reasons for the climatic changes. Stop cutting trees, then stop air pollution, plant more trees, which will as you have observed that due to as the study has shown that in corona period, when the corona disease was spread, the ozone layer was not harmed that much, which is what at what level it is harmed now or before corona. As people were inside their homes, they were not out moving out with their bikes, like there was a complete lockdown, so therefore the ozone layer was, it was getting healed and it was getting completed, it was getting repaired actually. But again the lockdown has broke. Now again the people have starting using their bike and everything is normal, so again it is depleting. Again it has started, which is causing a lot of harmful to the nature. Industrial areas, talking about the industrial areas are polluting the river, as the dirty water is being, or the chemicals are being deposited to the river or flushed out into the rivers, so which is harming the natural beauty as well, which is causing the calamities, disasters, which is again harming the people. Temperatures are severely increasing on the earth. uh, Temperatures as including the due to excessive heat, the forests are catching up fire. There is not appropriate rain due to um, heavy sun or the sun rays which are there. So the rains are not happening in a good, as it is affecting the crops and the farmers as well. So these are what the causes which the depletion of climatic changes are affecting us. The most important reason which has left, that due to lack of rains, the droughts are caused in the areas where there is no water at all, even for drinking also. There are severe storms which are being caused. The coastal level is increasing by while we are cutting down the trees. The greenhouse gas, the temperature is hotter as the greenhouse gas concentrations rise, so does the global surface temperature also rises. There are more health risks, not enough food as there is no rain. Loss of species, the species of animals are getting endangered, and even they are getting lost from the world. The ocean level is rising as there is a rise in temperature. The poverty level is increasing as there is no what we say to the farmers, poverty level to the farmers, as the crop is being not grown, then it is not being sold. If there is rain, either it is raining heavily or it is not raining at all. So these are the conditions nowadays in India. Like if it is raining heavily, the crops are flushed out, like they are of no use to the people. And at one hand it is there that it is not raining at all and there is a complete drought, so there is no irrigation or fertilization happening. So these are all the conditions which is causing global warming as well. So that as the temperature of the earth is increasing, people are facing a lot of problems. I think in villages the people must stop using the traditional um, traditional cooking methods, like they must not use the chulhas for the uh, for cooking food. They must use the lpgs or the cng lpgs and cng cars. So they will cause a less of air pollution, and even their lives will be at safe. A lot of harmful gases are being spread in the air, like carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, methane, chlorofluorocarbons, and water vapor. So these are harmful to our ecosystem as well as to humans, animals. So yes, these are all the climatic changes which are occurring and happening. So I have even told what are the measures to reduce it. So yes, we must follow and start from ourselves, so that the world follows us and the earth is safe, and even we are safe from the harmful diseases or disasters which we might to face. Thank you.